Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
The question that we are going to discuss now is, consider the following fauna, animals. Okay? Lion-tailed macaque, Malabar civet and sambar deer. Okay? So the question here is, how many of the above are generally nocturnal or most active after sunset? Only one, only two, all three and none. This is the option that is given. Okay? So here we need to understand what is nocturnal. Nocturnal means those animals which are active after the sunset. Okay, such animals are called as nocturnal animal, and a behavior which is opposite to nocturnal is called as diurnal. Okay, so these details we must have to know. So whenever we study about a particular species, then we need to understand whether it is nocturnal or diurnal or many other features that are there with respect to a particular species. All those features are to be analyzed and understood. Okay, so now let us understand about each of these animals so that we will be having information about these animals which can be asked in future exams. Okay, so again, this news is related to a news article. This question is related to a news article which was there in the Hindu newspaper on 6th March 2023, that is diverse wildlife of Indian subcontinent. And in this news article, all of the above animals, fauna that is mentioned there was given. Okay, so that is how we have to link current affairs with our preparation. Okay, so let us now discuss about the animals that is discussed there. Okay, lion-tailed macaque, it is scientifically named as Macaca silenus, and it is also known as Wanderloo or Old World monkey, and it is endemic to Western Ghats in Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. This lion-tailed macaque, and they are frequently seen in high canopy of tropical moist evergreen and monsoon forest, and they are diurnal. They are not nocturnal, so that is ruled out. Okay, lion-tailed macaque is not a correct option there. So being diurnal, it only engages in activity throughout the day, but nocturnal is being active throughout the night. Okay, and this lion-tailed macaque are omnivorous animals, but their main diet consists of local fruits, seeds, flowers, insects, snails and small vertebrates. Okay, what else do we have to understand about the lion-tailed macaque? That the threat that is faced by lion-tailed macaque, like the biggest threat to the overall population of this species is destruction of their rainforest habitat, because their preferred habitat is rainforest. Okay, but at present rainforest is getting depleted. Okay, so that is the biggest threat that is faced by lion-tailed macaque. And then coming to the conservation status of these animals, its IUCN status is endangered, and they are placed in Appendix 1 of the CITES Convention and Schedule 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, and this is the lion-tailed macaque. This is how it looks. Okay, next is Malabar civet. Malabar civet is a nocturnal animal, and it is an elusive animal. Elusive animal means we cannot see it very often. They will always be hidden somewhere. We do not know when do they come out. That is because they are having this nocturnal pattern, which means only during the night time they come out. So humans will not be seeing it very often. And it is again endemic to Western Ghats in India, and its IUCN Red List status is critically endangered, and they are placed in Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act and Appendix 3 of the CITES Convention. And what is the threat that is faced by these animals? Again, habitat destruction and hunting that is there. Okay, so this is Malabar civet, and they are having nocturnal behavior, which is very clear. Next is sambar deer. Okay, sambar deer, it is also called as Rusa unicolor, and it is a large deer which is native to Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia. Okay, and they are quite elusive, and they are most active at dusk and at night. Again, they are nocturnal. So those animals which are active at dusk and at night are called nocturnal animals. Yes, sambar deer is a nocturnal animal. Okay, and they are found in a broad range of forest habitats like dry deciduous forest, rainforest, and even mixed forest. So they have, their range is wide. Moreover, they play an important role in their ecosystem they live in. That is because they disperse seeds throughout their native ranges. Okay, so seed dispersal is very important in an ecosystem. Then only plants thrive. Okay. Next is, what are all the threats that is faced by sambar deer? One is hunting and habitat encroachment. These are the two important threats that is there. And this point is very important, that these sambar deer has developed more of a nocturnal activity pattern as response to hunting by humans. So naturally they were not nocturnal, but as a response to hunting by humans, they have evolved or they developed this nocturnal activity. Thus, now they are nocturnal animals. This is what we need to understand. And coming to its conservation status, they are vulnerable under IUCN Red List, and then they are placed in Schedule 3 of the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, and this is sambar deer that we have. Okay, they are nocturnal animals again. So, considering the question, consider the following fauna: lion-tailed macaque, Malabar civet, and sambar deer. How many of the above are generally nocturnal? We saw that lion-tailed macaque is diurnal, which means they will be active throughout the day and not in the night. But these two animals are active in the night. Okay, so the answer for this is only 2. Only these two, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is how you have to try to answer a question. So you must have to understand the species, their features. These are important with respect to the environment topic. Okay, many questions related to animals are asked these days, so that has become a trend now. So you must have to give importance to species in news and what are all the different features that are being exhibited by a species. Okay.